Hey, what's up YouTube? What is going on? In this video, I want to address a question that I got from a client of mine recently. And the question was, does a strong core help in the prevention of low back injuries? And to answer that, yes, it does. And to explain things, if you have a weak core, your spine is not going to be as stable, and it may deviate in certain positions, or you may create extra movement in your lumbar spine, or you may just stress certain tissues more than you'd like. And as a result of this occurring over time, an issue like a disc herniation, maybe osteoarthrosis of the facet joints, or maybe a stress fracture could develop. And so doing core stability exercises, strengthening the core, would be very important to help prevent these issues from occurring. And we could also look to some of the research as well. And there was a research study that I remember reading on hockey players, in which they found that hockey players who had a low score on the side plank assessment were more prone to a lower back injury. And the reason being is, if you look to hockey players, they're always moving their lumbar spine. It's a sport that involves extension, rotation, and flexion. And so if an athlete, such as a hockey athlete, has a weak core, they may be compensating and maybe deviating their spine into certain positions more than they should. And as a result, certain tissues may start taking more stress. And as a result, you may get an injury developing. So that is one reason that I wanted to explain why core stability is important. And yes, it does help with injury prevention. Because like I mentioned, if you have a weak core, your spine, your system is not going to be as stable, and you may deviate more than you'd like, and certain tissues are going to be more stressed, or you may have compensation occurring in certain areas. So I just wanted to mention that in this video, because that was just a question from one of my clients recently. I thought it would be a good just kind of little topic to cover, and maybe to explain to anyone out there who may not understand why you do core stability exercises and why they're important in the prevention of lower back issues. So if you have any questions, guys, anything you want to ask me, anything you want me to cover in future videos, be sure to leave a comment below, and I'll be happy to address whatever questions you may have in a future video. Okay, guys. So that's it for this little video. Wish you guys all the best and a successful and productive day, and take care.